Hello Nuggets, it is your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and we're going to get into the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading for the week. I hope you all are doing well. Please excuse me, it's a little, the energy's been a little disorienting, not gonna lie. These big energies back to back are kind of crazy. It's 11:11 a.m. right now. Look at that. And we're doing a feminine masculine reading. That's wonderful. It's been a lot going on energetically with all the portals and transitions of planets, and Mercury's in pre-shadow right now. We will be full direct on the 20th. So breathe. Get yourselves calm and at least in a state or a place where you're cool with you. I don't know why my clothes look so weird. They don't feel weird, but they look weird. Anywho, yeah, let's breathe. I am going to light up and then we'll get started because I'm a little jittery about this reading. I feel good about it, but it's a little, I don't know, something going on. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to get it lit real good so it smokes quite a bit. I hope you all are well. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. We're gonna get into it. Okay? We're gonna get into it. Alright. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do the same-ish pattern that I did. Oh, hold on. Two things. Two channeled songs in meditation and preparation for this reading. The first one is SWV, the Human Nature remix of Love Will Be Right Here, or something of that nature. Right Here. I can't remember exactly what the title of the song is. I want to say it's called Right Here, but it's the remix version of it, the one where Michael Jackson is singing the Human Nature in it. And then the second song was by the Commodores, Zoom. I've been having that one for a minute, and I think it's really because the lyrics are very, they mean a lot. The lyrics of that, I think when I see the first, hold on, I gotta think of the intro. I may be just a foolish dreamer, but I don't care, because I know my happiness is waiting out there somewhere. Sing, Lionel. I'm searching for that silver lining, horizons I never see. Oh, I like to take just a moment and dream my dream. Oh, dream my dream. Zoom. I'd like to fly far away from here, where my mind, oh Lord, is fresh and clear, and I find a love that I long to see, where everybody can be what they want to be. I'm not a singer, but I play one on TV. Okay, let's get into the reading. We are going to do the Divine Masculines get the Divine Masculine general energy with the animal, wild unknown animal, and Divine Feminine with Brian Froud Fairies. Let me go ahead and see if I can get through this really quick. The Blocks and Helps with the African American Tarot deck. The Feelings and Emotions between the two with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. The, what is this? No, not the guidance. What is this? Surrounding Energies, I think. Yes, the Surrounding Energies with the Good Tarot. The Guidance with the Tarot of Sexual Magic with the Psychic Tarot. I'm sorry, y'all, my bad. The Surrounding Energies, the Guidance with the Good God Almighty. I have never been this confused and tongue-tied, and I don't like it. We're just gonna go ahead and get into the reading, and I'll let you guys know as I come along with it, okay? This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not gonna edit it out. I'm just gonna let it fly. Y'all get raw TT. Okay? This is it is what it is. Alright. Masculine's big energy that he is working on. He is trying to find his confidences. He is working on willing himself and pushing himself forward, getting the guts, listening to his intuition, of course, because this is the solar plexus chakra. So that's, that listening to your gut. And yeah, your intuition is that's where it is, if you didn't know. But he's working on that. But he's also being mindful to watch. He's watching. Don't you ever dare fret, feminine. He is watching. He's watching. And he's trying to, in his watch, he's trying to see, he's observing you. He's actually observing your strength. Because anything he's working on, you're working on too. Your strength is his strength. Your weakness is his weakness. But you can also flip that around to where you both are, where he's weak, you're strong, and vice versa. So, but he is watching, so that he may gain confidence from your confidence. He's doing it from a distance, of course. This is from a distance, but it's in a divine way. He's seeing you through divine eyes now. Ooh, that's quite nice. Being seen through divine eyes and getting the strength and, like I said, the courage to do everything that he needs to do in this moment for him. On his side of things. He's taking care of his side of things. And it's whatever you do individually helps you both together. If that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Okay? So let's clarify that and see where exactly he's working on that. Please follow your TT over at Facebook, IG, and Twitter at divine_me1111. Okay? And this is what he's working on. He's working on the relationship. He's working on the relationship. But the thing is he's making it look like he's not. this is kind of that, it gives me a whole lot of vibes, but this is, you know, him doing a lot of work. He's working hard behind the scenes. This, you know, this is not just it's a water card, but to me it kind of represents the Two of Cups, but the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles simultaneously, because he's putting in a lot of work, but what he's doing is trying to make it look like he's not working at all. Oh, my ears are ringing. Getting his confidence up. Let's see what's underneath. Oh, I got two. Dang it. Okay. So, ooh. This is him working on communication and saying things in a way that's clear. Having his thoughts clear when he decides to communicate. It's big shit. It's big shit. He's getting the strength and courage and moxie, and he's, you know, I am going to say something rather vulgar, but this is what I heard. I'm so sorry, y'all. His nuts dropped. I'm sorry. Yes, I know. It's okay though. But this is what I'm excited. I'm excited. This makes me laugh. It makes me smile. Because he has gotten clarity. This is an air card and a fire card. He's gotten everything that he needs to know within himself, within his thought process. He was gathering all of that so that he could communicate, he could take action in the right time. This was really, really about him getting things together so that it's the right time. It's always all about divine timing, nuggets, okay? It's always all about divine timing. So, getting his moxie to say what needs to be said, and getting past this energy of making it look good, but working his ass off. He loves you too, so if he's not like an outwardly emotional, expressive person, on the inside he's all goo. Okay, that was so cute. I liked it. Divine Feminine. Let's get it popping. This is probably going to be an hour video. I hope not. I really hope not. But I take it how it comes, nuggets. I take it how it comes. All right. Divine Feminine, general energy she's working on. Ah, same thing, Singer of Courage. See, did I tell you? Did I tell you? Your mirrors. He's getting the courage. You're getting the courage. You're working together on the very same thing. The very same thing is your focus. Is having the courage and moving forward and pressing in to get to union, but also having the courage and being strong in being exactly who you are and shining as brightly as you possibly can. I'm going to do something rather nitpicky. Hold on a second, guys. My apologies. If you figure out what it was that was the change, inbox me. I have a surprise for you. Anywho, oh, got it upside down. Anywho, yes, This is the Strength card. But to me, in the with the fairy oracles, these to me, for some reason, they just look so interstellar and galactic. I wish you guys could see that, how beautiful that is, and how it has like little gold flecks. This reminds me more of like angelic energy than the traditional tarot. But anywho, you're both working on the same thing. Let's clarify a little bit more on Divine Feminines, only because I want to see something before I talk. All right. Okay, there it is. Oh. Well, let's take that one too. Took the underneath card too, but I'm not looking at it. Okay, so there's that potential. It's not grounded, but it's there, and it has force with it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the outer part of it is like force. If you can see, this part here is black, and it's black here, and it's black here, but around it you can tell that there's wind coming past this thing. It's potential to go in any direction at any time. The feminine is in this space of having the courage to just move and do and go and be in any direction at any given time. I like that because it's saying I'm ready for anything. She's gotten to that space of courage within herself. I like it. And underneath is the what's this? The Lady of the Harvest. This is one, it's clearing away things and getting out of old paradigms and old ways of thinking. It's releasing all of that, and it's like this, because see, this is the underlying card. This was what was underneath. So feminine is clearing away things that no longer serve her. Anything that, see those the little bitty fairies, she's just sitting there. And what they're doing is they're cleaning away all of the dead and rotten things, but they're also collecting her harvest. She's not really doing anything. This is her allowing spirit. You better go ahead on Divine Feminine. Allowing spirit to preen and prune and prepare her to take off into whatever direction she wills herself. You see that this is not, again, it's not grounded. It's just going forth. It's having the courage. Having the courage to just go forth and push through and do. I'm liking it for both of you. I'm so proud of both of you. That is confirmation that both sides are really doing the work. And if both sides are doing the work and they're mirroring each other, feminines, it is a good thing. It's a very good thing, because that means he's awake. That means he's awake. Good morning. All right. Blocks and helps between the energies. Blocks and helps. All right. Man, listen. I'm sick of y'all. Blocks and helps. This is the African American Tarot. What is this man's name? Jamal R. David, or Thomas Davis. That's what it looks like. Okay. This, your block and your help. The block and the help is the union. It's the anticipation of it. It's the allowing things to fall away so that you are naked before each other. And this is, you know, and actually, do you see this one actually gives a really good picture of how I see the Lover's card. Some people say that the third being in the sky is saying that there's another person. The only other person that would be dangling in the sky like that is God. Anybody else, I'm questioning you. But this is what I see. It is a divine being overseeing this union. Within this union, shining on both of them as they are facing each other, vulnerable. You have to be. Do you know how secure you have to be, though, to stand in front of someone completely naked? Completely naked. Not just physically, but yeah, physically too. I don't know why this looks so weird. But spiritually, emotionally, vulnerable. The block and the help is choosing to go with this or to walk away from it. It's however it goes for you, Nuggets. Let's clarify. Ooh. All right. Let's go ahead and get that underlined. Being left out in the cold, sitting on your hands. Sitting in anger. You can't really do much like this. To see if you get on your feet, you're not going to be able to see, and you'll have sand all in your eyes. Isn't that a very weird creature? He's angry. Well, he could not be angry. I'm not sure. But he's in this state, between the two of them, you're in this state of feeling left out, feeling like you don't have enough, like you aren't enough. This is the Five of Pentacles. Not feeling worthy of this kind of union. Both of you are feeling like you're not worthy of this kind of union because for some reason financially you feel like you don't have enough, or this could even be morally, feeling like like you're not enough. Oh, and the underlying is, this is the burden. This is the burden of communicating that. Being this more so less. It's, oh, my squirrel. I'm sorry. This is, I think, less about financials as it is both of you feeling like you're left out in the cold and there's no communication where there once was plenty of communication. The help here is to communicate. That's the help. To come out of this energy of not feeling like you have enough and communicating with each other without, I think there's also this thing of wondering if you can communicate with each other without the anger. You can work on it. Anything's possible. All things are possible. The divine masculine is awake, so anything's possible. Okay, how do you guys feel about each other? We're going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and that one looks like this here. Okay. I probably should have showed you those other two boxes too, but I did not. My apologies. The feels between the two is the Judgment card. So between the two of you, you have decided to come together, to resurrect this energy. At least that's the way you feel. You feel like you are being called to try this again. I'm hearing New Kids on the Block, try it again now. So, but you are wanting to try and start over with this. And it's actually divinely guided for you to do so. It's not finished. It's not done. There's still something or someone that needs to come through this union. As you can see, that little child right there kind of reminds me of Cupid tying two together. You see the red ribbon? The child is holding on to the red ribbon and has a hand on both. So there's something that needs to come from this union as well. I like this energy. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm excited. All right. Clarify the Judgment card for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. I think I said like, share, and subscribe, but I'm going to ask again. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. The energy between the two is the feelings. The feelings is the Four of Pentacles. Now, I'm not going to say we're moving backwards. What I'm going to say is we are holding on to the thought of this. We're holding on to the want and need to reconcile with each other. And it's this is a physical holding on to. It's stable here where it is, but it's being divinely called out to advance. And the both of you are feeling like this. You're both holding on by a thread to moving this forward. What's underneath? Underneath is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. See, I told you we weren't going backwards. Now, usually the Nine of Pentacles depicts a woman standing in a garden with 9 pentacles and things of that nature. When I say y'all are holding on to each other, this man is taking a lock of her hair so that he can remember and hold on tightly to her. You love each other. You're just in this space of not knowing when you really do know. In all honesty, you do know. You feel this. You feel this tie. You both feel this tie. You both know that you're holding on. As much as you both want to look like you're not. You're both holding on. She don't look like she's going anywhere anytime soon, especially not anywhere that has to require her going outside, seeing as how she doesn't have any clothes on. He's holding on. He's trying to, he's getting a lock of her hair. That is, I'm hearing obsession. It could be. It could be. But this is not, it doesn't feel like it's a desperate thing. It's a just hold on a little longer. I'm holding on just a little longer. Deeply feeling that need of divine connection between the two of you. Holding on in the physical. Both of you are, this looks like both of you are stable and single, energetically woven together. I hope that makes sense. I'm hoping that that is I hope it makes sense. I'm sorry guys, but yeah, this is 3D holding on to each other and feeling that love for each other deeply. I like it. I like it. Okay. So, the surrounding energies around you both. Woo! Goodness. Never fails. It never fails. Temptation. That devil card is stuck. Traditional tarot looks a little different, but these are opposite cards of each other. If you 15 reduces to a 6. This is that tie that binds you. This is that tie that binds you. There is something in your environment that is holding you together spiritually. There's a tie there, an obsessive tie. But in the physically you're not together. If you were physically together, this would be a completely different energy. But physically, you're not together. Spiritually, you're holding on. You're holding on. And in your energy, your surrounding energy, what's around you is an obsession of some kind that is not beneficial. This could be another person. This could be somebody not being, where they want to be, financially, or this could be some anything that is obsessive, excessive, that is drawing you away from where you choose to be, where you want to be in a space of love. It's kind of like, magnets. It's kind of like magnets, opposites attracting. I'm hearing opposites attract by Paula Abdul right now. It's the opposite energy of each other. You are, gosh, what is that movie? Hancock. Y'all know that movie, Hancock, with Will Smith and Charlize Theron. They are soulmates. This is kind of like my twin flame movie. So they are soulmates or twin flames, and they deeply, deeply love each other. They were created and incarnated on this earth together. The thing is when they come together, they become vulnerable. They love each other completely. They are strengthened separately, they are completely strong, and they're superheroes when they're not together. However, when they come together, they become human. They become susceptible to outside influences. They become weak when they are together. When such strength and energy is together, it weakens each other. So right now, the surrounding is that coming together, that if, you know, with whatever energy that is on you right now comes together with the two of you, it will be the surrounding energy will make it destructive, not the two of you. I don't think this is the two of you. This is some outside energy that comes in that is keeping the two of you apart. Could be Capricorn energy, could be Gemini energy. Yeah, we'll take it how it applies. Okay, let's clarify that. Let's clarify that. That's really interesting. It's really interesting. The surrounding energy around your union, around your connection, is the devil energy. And something is unhealthy about something in your surroundings. Okay? Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Alright. We have Three of Pentacles. Something in your surrounding energy. This is a third. It's a third party. It's somebody. One of you is either married, or one of you, and this could be not just married to a person. This could be you married to a job, or anything that is keeping you from building this. This outside energy is something that is physical. It could be the masculine, or either or, masculine or feminine. One of you has a child, and dealing with the other parent brings in this energy of control and obsession. Okay? Heavy, dark energy. So something around you both. We'll get the underlying of that. This energy does not want you to move forward. It's trying to slow you down, but if you look, this ship is floating in the air amongst the birds. It is among, the heavens. It cannot be. This is magical. It cannot be stopped. It will move forward. This energy has to be removed. This third energy is needing to be transitioned and transformed. This could very well just be a thought process, a way of thinking. Okay? Take it as it applies. It could just be a way of thinking. Someone holding on to, for instance, someone holding on to a spiritual belief or a spiritual practice that does not marry the two of you. That energy of being unequally yoked. Okay? It's some deep stuff, man. Alright, so now we'll get your advice. Wrong cards. Advice. Psychic Tarot advice is the base chakra, root chakra. Get grounded. Do what it is that you need to do to be stable for yourself. The number one, numero uno. Focus on yourself. Do what needs to be done for you in the physical. For you in the physical. This is finding stability and security within yourself. Getting your 3D grounded together. That is that's your advice. Is to just focus on number one. When you focus on number one, you can graduate and continue to graduate and continue to graduate. But you're doing this. You're having, both of you are having the strength and the courage to just stay grounded and just be as stable as you possibly can within yourselves. You know what the issue is, both of you. You both know what your personal issues are. Focusing on that and pushing through that grounds everything else together. You become this, you become like a seed. You're a seed, and from this one seed, things grow from it. But right now, you're both doing this to try to do this. And to do that, you have to get your root chakra in order. Because the thing is with what's coming up in these next couple of months, by April or May, the shift is going to be so hard in the earth that you're going to have to know who you are and be grounded in that in order to catch the next wave. Okay? It's not as bad as I thought. It's still an hour, but it's not as bad as I thought. Alright. Okay. Guidance. Don't be of two minds. Do not be of two minds. When you are of two minds, it shifts the energy too much. Make your decision to stay focused, to stay grounded within yourself, and not internally overthinking. And this is the both of you. This is the shared energy between the two of you. Is looking the part. This looking the part. But really, you got 1,000 things. Oh, see, now I see another one in this. Good goodness. Looking the part. Emotionally, outside you're cool, you're all right. You're a little sleepy a little bit, but on the inside, your mind is just racing and overthinking. And nope, we're not doing that no more. We're not doing that anymore. Let's get the underlining for your guidance. Your guidance is telling you not to do that anymore. Not to fucking do that anymore. The both of you are in your head suffering in silence because there's this third party energy that is, this is nothing but fear. There's no, we're going to take the third part. what the third party energy is fear. Look at that. That's the third party energy. It's afraid to move on, to actually get into this energy of being together and building something, moving forward mentally. It's the fear. You're both swimming in fear rather than doing what needs to be done here. It's interesting. You're both coming off into the world individually to the world as being strong and being confident, when on the inside your brain's going a mile a minute. Take the breath. Have the pause. Do what you need to do so that this, don't overthink it. Don't be afraid of it. Some of you are afraid of actually coming together, and it's like, okay, we're together. What do we do now? You're fearing this. Just do it. This is Nike shit. Just do it. Come out of this double thinking. Actions. Wrapping it up, Nuggets. Actions. Okay. Actions. Woman up. And we're going to take this as energy right now. Express yourself. Be nurturing. Come to the space of just allowing the energy to do exactly what it's going to do. Allowing God to move and shift you how you need to be moved and shifted, because it's going to be something that will grow you. And it's not just individually. This grows you together when you are both embracing the energy of nurturing and receiving from divine what you're putting your heart and your soul into. If you want to put your soul into this creation, into this energy, you have to nurture yourself and know who you are and be confident in your abilities to expand. Strength, courage, and wisdom. That is India Ari. India Ari. All right. So actions. Thug it out. Do what you have to do. Feminine. We're going to take these kind of as they are. The feminine. Be you, do you. Let the masculine do what he has to do. It's like he's got you in this, it's like a gilded cage. He knows that there are suitors and there's all kinds of stuff that has to be overcome, and he's defending what he believes belongs to him. But both of you're afraid he's not gonna come, and he's afraid to step forward. We're not doing this. We're not. We are trusting and believing and having faith that all things work together for the good of those who trust and believe in the Lord. Take the action that you need to take for you. But seriously, defend your, I heard defend your honor, but defend your right to be exactly who you are. And don't allow anybody to come in and have you all this. Nobody deserves to have you in this energy. Nobody deserves to be in this energy. But nobody deserves that much power to have you in this energy. Nobody deserves that kind of power. Don't give your power away by being in your head and being in fear of going beyond. Trusting and having faith. Trusting and having faith. Underneath, there's a lot of stuff probably going on. And it's a need to be a contender. Not in competition, because there is no competition. There's confirmation. But this is being having a dog in the fight, I guess. Just, taking the initiative to be in the nurture energy, to go ahead and create and press forward and push forth that thing that the two of you are being called to create in the world. Whatever you do, wherever you are, is going to impact the world. Now, this could be your immediate community, at which wherever that community goes affects the world. I'm telling y'all, don't get me started. I got a preach in me right now. Not a well, by title, I'm a preacher. But anywho, this, pressing forward no matter what, because you've done this. You've created your abundance. You see this, and then there's a message coming in. There's a message coming in that there's been some change. There's some growth here. There's abundance here. Defend it. Don't let anybody come in and try to take it from you, because they didn't give it to you. What they did not give, they cannot take. Okay? So that's your action to, hey, this is mine. I don't know what y'all got going on, what y'all think this is. No. All right. I hear it. I like it. I love it. Thank you all so much. If you would like to get a reading, all of that information will be down in the description box below. I hope you all enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all soon. I love you, love you, love you. Blessings and light nuggets. Take care.